Hello, everybody. My name is Kassim. I'm now here with the Nodcast, just presenting you all quickly how I use prompt engineering and computer science and communication with AI to create art. I wanted to do like three quick demonstrations for you. First thing I'm going to do is going to be a typography graphic. I'm really into typography. I love just logos and things like that. Since we're doing this for the Nodcast, we're going to start with just doing something for them. What you had to do is you had to put slash imagine, and the beauty about using Discord is after a while, Discord will do it for you. Imagine we're going to say typography, sharp, texture, HD, rugged, bold. Then we're going to go into colors. So keep in mind, this is a very rudimentary example. I go into way more detail on my own, but I just want to do it basic for you all. So let's go with the colors that they use. So they use black, they use yellow, purple. I've seen silver with the content I made with them. We're gonna say edgy, iconic, and then we're just gonna hit enter. And what's happening right now is that the bot itself is going to use algorithms and computer science and mathematics to just render images based off of my keywords. And then I play around with it to get exactly what I want. I even got to mention the word Nodcast, so we're going to do it all over again. Once it comes out, I'm going to show you how I reshuffle and then just quickly add the word Nodcast. In addition to that, we're just going to do some more stuff. I also want to do a character design. I'm really into fashion. I'm really into characters. So we're gonna do Pixar style, 3D render, plushie, cat, kawaii. I love kawaii. Cute colors. Let's try red, blue, yellow, pink, orange. Just give it a bunch of different colors. Try tan, try purple, and see where it goes from there. Another one of my favorite things to say is like made with Blender. The reason why I say made with Blender is because the AI itself understands even design tools. Just hit enter on that. So like I said, with the first one, I forgot to mention the word. So it's just a bunch of different colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick edit. I'm going to go to shuffle, and then I'm going to do this. It's very important. You want to add the quotation, and then once you add the quotation, put what you want. So the Nodcast. I tend to do all caps because the AI itself sometimes has a tough time with letters and words. The Nodcast. And then you close the quotation, then you put a comma. Once you put the comma, the AI knows to separate it. Let's just hit enter and see what happens. Alright, bet. So here's our plush toy right now. So this was done with AI, but let's say I want to change some things. Let's say instead of all the colors, I want to get really intricate and just pick like something solid. So let me just try. What you're going to do is you're going to very strong. And then when you're very strong, what you're telling AI is that, hey, I like this so far. I like the look of the cat so far. I like the texture of the cat so far. However, I want to make some changes. So like I said, the changes I'm going to make is that I added too many colors. It looks like a tie-dye cat, and I wasn't really going for tie-dye, I'm going to be honest. So let's just go with red, pink, the brown, black. I like black as well. Just add some difference to it. Let's take away the purple. So that's the beauty of this AI situation. What's going on now is that you can constantly edit your creativity. You can constantly try new things. You can constantly see like how you want to express yourself, and you'll see the things start to load up in real time. And then as they load, we're just gonna keep it here so far. So far I like the top left, but it's not exactly what I want. So what you want to do is you want to hit U1 for the top box on the left side. When you hit that, now it's going to come up as its own thing, separated from the pack. What I like to do, to be honest with you, is to also hit very strong again. And then this time, just try it one more time, hit submit. And then another time, you're going to start taking out certain words. Because as you see, as soon as I took out all the colors, instantly the cat started to change. So that's the beauty of prompt engineering. The beauty of prompt engineering is that your words with the AI allows the AI to get what you want. So it's very important that you get into real detail. So instead of using the word rugged, let me take out the word rugged and see how that changes. Instead of using the word texture, let me take out texture and see how that changes. Let me put iconic graphic design logo. And let's see how that comes out afterwards. So just those two different words is going to come up with a whole different result. And this is pretty much what I do as a prompt engineer. I just keep tweaking and keep tweaking until I get to what I'm looking for. All right, so the very last thing I want to do, because I don't want to take up too much of your time, is I want to come up with like a scene. I'm really into different things, so like what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna quickly take something from here and then just go straight to Pika and just make a scene. So we're gonna go anime style. I love anime. It's like, yeah, I love it. One Piece. Screen grab. Screen grab is one of my favorite keywords to use when it comes to anime. It tells the AI to just pretend that you're watching an anime scene. So the AI just knows how to add the texture. And then I just mentioned something that's not actually from One Piece. Let me say Nigerian alien rapper on stage performing in front of crowd. Literally, I just made that up. And that's the beauty of AI. It's like you can get as random as you want and just let the AI do the work for you when it comes to being as creative. So keep in mind, I didn't mention the outfit that the person was wearing yet. I didn't mention what time of day it was yet. Sometimes you just want to blurb out your ideas, let the AI come up with stuff, and then start tweaking with the AI. The reason why I'm going to do that is because this one is using unlimited combinations, while humans, we tend to have our bias. So let's see what comes up. And then after that, I'm going to quickly go to Pika and show you how I bring it to life further. So boom, we're just going to pick one. I'm thinking about this one right here on the top right. So I'm going to hit U2, and then I'm going to quickly go to Chrome. And then from Chrome, I'm going to go to, I already have Pika up. I always use it. And one of my favorite things about Pika, right, is the consistency of it all. I also use Runway ML, but we're going to use Pika for now. Let me see. Pika Labs. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is I got this, then I save it, right? And then as soon as I save it, I go to Pika. And then from going to Pika, what I do is I hit this, and then what happens is it comes up. And as it comes up, now I'm using this as my base for the image. And I just reiterate the image. Anime style, rap on stage, performing for crowd. And then just let the AI do its thing. But this one, you have these things called negative prompts. So these are things you don't want. I don't want the image to be ugly. I don't want it to blur. I don't want any glare. I don't want any distortion. I don't want any warping. I don't want any static. And let's just keep it at that. And then we just hit it. And now this time, you're letting another AI run. So what happens is that the AI works with the other AI, and your creativity starts to compound and starts to compound. And that's the beauty of venturing into AI art, is because now I'm on the cutting edge of technology, and the expression that I have as a human just keeps evolving. All right, and then it's gonna load up, and I thought we should be good. I'm gonna show y'all the loop, and then we should be good. So here's the loop I got so far. So essentially, what I'm doing is I'm taking loops and making multiple loops, and then I'm putting them together and editing them to get full videos. So thank you. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Kassim. This is the second part of my Nodcast interview. In this portion, I'm going to show you how I come up with certain prompts for certain images. Just a heads up, this isn't exactly how you should prompt. This is just how I'm prompting for these examples. The first one I want to come up with is a person who's wearing a vintage Hawaiian shirt in front of a blue background with a cloud hair head. Look at the detail. I set the subject first, a person. Then I tell the AI what the person is wearing. Then from telling the AI what the person is wearing, then I tell the AI the colors I want to see. Then I give the word gradient just to make sure that AI knows to use all of those colors in a palette instead of just making a random red or pink shirt. All that detail matters. Then I go into the fact I want the cloud shape head to be the factor that people notice with the person. Then I tell the AI that I want the background to be blue. Take that out, and then I put light blue just to make sure I get just as much as what I'm looking for. The beauty of this AI stuff is you can get as detailed as possible to get your ideas out. Lastly, I tell the AI what style of art is it. Okay, so this is a portrait style photo. Boom. Now the AI is rendering it. Notice I start the next one. So the prompt is slash imagine prompt. Once you do that, then the AI knows everything you wrote after that they need to bring to life. The next one, since I live in Washington, D.C. currently, I was like, let me come up with a lo-fi album cover inspired by Washington, D.C. neighborhoods. So I put lo-fi album cover, slash, comma, vaporwave, comma, anime screen grab. That's one of my favorite ones because anime screen grab lets the AI know specifically I'm looking for an anime style. Then I reference the city, Washington, D.C., so the AI can refer to Washington, D.C. aesthetics. Then I put kawaii style just to put it all together. So once again, this is just another one of the prompts I came up with. Notice I add the word neighborhood. If I didn't add the word neighborhood, it probably would have did the monument, probably would have did the Capitol. Since I used the word neighborhood, now it knows the focus is on neighborhoods. So when you're speaking to the AI, talk about exactly what you want to see come from it. If you don't, then the AI is just going to use numbers and different probability to come up with what they think you want. So the last thing I came up with was a vintage sport car and a Brazilian villa. I really love sports cars. I really love traveling. So I thought, why not put it all together, come up with a whole new scene? And so this is just some of the examples. As you can see, some of the AI stuff is already coming in, different color palettes, different ideas. Notice it says U1, U2, U3, U4. That stands for upscale. Upscale means the way that they came up with these four images connected, you can actually get one of them by itself. So as you're seeing, I'm opening up the first one, and then I'm gonna start picking the images I want to upscale. Upscale U3 means I want them to show me number three by itself. Upscale two, same thing for number two. Now we're moving down to the lo-fi Washington DC. Once again, U1, I want to see that. The next one, I'm gonna pick another one. Which one? Okay, U3. Lastly, as you can see, the favela one is growing. So when I hit variation strong, what that means is that it's using the AI numbers and algorithms to come up with alternatives for the same exact prompt. What that does is that it allows the AI to keep coming up with different ideas because the AI could get more creative than we are. We gave it the guideline, we told it what we wanted to see, and we're using computer science to get the more like just get like a different unique take on our ideas. That's how I like to describe it. So boom, U1, I want to see that car. Let's see what's the next one. Okay, U3. So as you can see, all your AI loads up in your Discord app. I should have mentioned that for the first part. This is all done on Discord. You could also use Midjourney on the website. Midjourney on the website is great as well. But I wanted to show you all the Discord version so you could see the tech inside. So notice I hit zoom out, and those images are just going to zoom out and keep all the same ideas. Now we're just going to get final upscales. I don't want to keep going because since this is just a tutorial, as I get these final upscales, I'm going to show you the HD images I came up with. Same thing with the lo-fi album cover. I'm just going to pick some just to show you. Keep in mind, this isn't the best of the best. This is just an example. So boom, that's one of them. Boom, that's another one. So now these are all AI images that I came up with. As when you use Midjourney, you own the rights to the images that you come up with. So you can share this for content. You can make design packaging. You can make album covers. You can make movie posters. The sky's the limit when it comes to using AI generation for your creative art. Boom, here we are with the four images. I'm just going to pick one once again just to show you. So thank you for tuning in. Once again, this is Kassim from Nodcast. Just wanted to show you how I use communication skills, how I use creative writing skills, how I use programming skills to talk to the AI and just pretty much take my time to learn how the AI works. If you have more questions about how AI works, reach out to me at Kassim Via on social media and we could go from there. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.